Hi guys. You would have noticed that in my recent videos, I have been focusing a lot about NFT based games and what kind of earning potentials they have, and with what kind of investments, how much you can expect to earn daily or weekly. But today I'll be covering a really new project which has just been launched. So it is very far from having a ready game where you can start earning. But the reason I wanted to talk about this is because I see that this has a lot of potential to grow and become really big in the coming future because it's very different from the other NFT games. Because the most of the new NFT games which have recently come up, they have tried to model themselves in the same structure as Axie Infinity because they want to replicate that model and have a same kind of gameplay. But this game, which I'll be talking about today, is very different. It's a very unique case, and I personally am really bullish on that. So let me explain to you why, and I'll also talk about the promotional offer which they are currently doing, where you can sign up with them through my referral link, which I'll include in the comment section. So you can collect $5 worth of their native token called TCP. So this project is called Crypto Prophcies, and what makes it very different and unique is that their game model is built upon NFT based characters called prophets who will be competing with other players as well as the environment. So they'll in the future they'll have a PvP and PvE both environments. And what's unique about them is that besides holding valuable NFTs and upgrading them so they increase in strength, you'll also be tested upon your knowledge of technical analysis, because what will happen during the games is that you will be given a price chart. They have not given in details whether these would be live price charts of actual tokens like Bitcoin or Ethereum, or they would be simulations. But what you'll have to do is, looking at the current price movements on these candlestick patterns, you'll have to predict what will be the next move of this token, whether it will be going up, going down, or remains flat or stagnant. And the more accurate your predictions are, the more currencies you'll earn. So basically, this will give an advantage to people who are good with technical analysis of stock price movements or cryptocurrencies price movements. And I think even if you're not very good at technical analysis, if you find this game interesting, the more you play, the stronger your technical analysis skills will become. So I think this game can be useful for all sorts of people with all kinds of experience in technical analysis. And like I mentioned, that this game has just recently been launched, and right now they have not even started with the pre-sale phase. They are just doing this promotional offer to create more awareness about their project. And as you can see that they've already done a lot of background work for setting up the foundation. They've done a lot of partnership with very big names in the crypto space. Like it's pretty clear that they will be conducting a cross-chain system because they have alliances with Polygon, Chainlink, and MetaMask. And their NFTs would be tradable between the players. They'll be setting up a market soon. They have a collaboration with OpenSea as well, and they have a lot of large asset and fund manager group. So, which means they've already taken care of the funding which would be required for the first set of years. And if you look at the documentation which they've shared, they've given a lot of details about what kind of gameplay they'll have, what kind of different games they will develop, where you can compete against other players. And like I mentioned, that they will be testing you on your knowledge related to analyzing the candlestick patterns and predicting what could be the future price movement. And also they have given details about what kind of price payout can you expect, what kind of internal native tokens which will be there, what kind of rewards will be given depending on the level of your NFTs. And also they've given details about their tokenomics, that they would reserve close to a third, which is about 30% of their tokens, which will be rewarded to people for as staking rewards, whether it's for staking their NFTs or staking their TCP native tokens. Also, they will be keeping a similar portion for the sales, and they will be reserving a small portion for the founding team members as well. And they have also kept apart for developing the ecosystem. And I think the share which they are giving out now as part of this promotional marketing efforts will be covered here. So if this kind of game is something which you find interesting, then I would really recommend you to check this game out. And to get the $5 bonus tokens, you can use the referral ring, which I'll include in the comment section. And it's pretty clear that all new games will have a lot of risk involved, because we don't know how they will develop as per their roadmap and what will be the future demand for this. But I think there's no harm in trying this out, especially if they are giving out a bonus amount, so where you can at least test the game. And my strategy here would be that, based on the promotional bonus airdrop they're giving to people, I will probably have a look at how the game is once it launches. I think it'll happen in a couple of weeks. And if I think it's worthwhile, and if it has a lot of potential to go further, and I find it something which will be interesting for a lot of users, then I'll probably think of investing much. But I think for now, I'll only consider taking part in the giveaway and look forward to see how the game actually shapes up after the formal launch. I hope you found the video useful, and if you have in mind any particular NFT game, whether it's something very new or something you've been playing and it's already in the play to earn model, do let me know in the comments. Thank you.